Hello Internet and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jack, and in today's video, we got something a little bit different here. And that is because we are actually playing some Clash Royale. I got the mobile device, screen sharing with Clash Royale here, with the computer. I'm very happy that this is working, and if this ends up getting posted, it means I enjoyed it, and I was like, hey, well, probably means I'm gonna make some more. But here, I actually wanted to play some merge tactics. I'm actually really enjoying merge tactics, and I kind of wanted to just show off what some of my builds, what are my two go-to builds when playing merge tactics. And I am using Spirit Empress because if you do get that infinite elixir, she's pretty broken. So without further ado, let's get into a game here. Alright, so we are heading into our first game, and we're starting off with the legendaries. We got the Mega Knight. Now, typically, wow, we actually have a really bad starting hand, I'm going to be honest. Well, the only thing we can do is go for a Royal Ghost. And, you know, this isn't really the best start for what I wanted to show, because typically I will go for either the Rangers with the Goblin Machine, Valkyrie, and Knight. And then I will... My other synergy that I like to go to, we're going to lose this battle here. The other synergy that I like to use is the Throwers, and I pair that with either the Giant Skeleton, so we'll put a pause in what I was saying there, but we're going to grab the other Royal Ghost. We're going to, we could sack something, could sack the Royal Ghost, bring out the Executioner, and then just for some synergy, get the Barbarian, because we weren't very quick. We didn't really get a P.E.K.K.A. We could have gotten the P.E.K.K.A. out there, but we didn't. So this guy's got some Goblin Machines. But anyways, for the Throwers build, I like to use P.E.K.K.A., Goblin Machine, and either Giant Skeleton or the Skeleton King, either one. I think the Giant Skeleton has a bit more value. We're going to get the P.E.K.K.A., and then we're going to buy another P.E.K.K.A. We are then going to buy the Executioner, and then we got two of our Throwers down here. So I'm going to go for the Bomber, and I'm just going to leave the Barbarian on the bench. And so it looks like this guy is probably going to be going for a Ranger build. The P.E.K.K.A. is doing bits right now. I think the Executioner might have gotten that kill there. Okay, so we're going to be looking for a Spear Gob. So we could probably do a Throwers build here, so I think I'm going, like, we could go with Max Ace by adding the Bandit, but I'm going to add the Giant Skeleton, because then I'm going to get the buff for the Mega Knight, for Brawler, and Undead. And then I think we might leave that, other than just move the Giant Skeleton into the middle there. I should probably check to see what... Yeah, so this guy is probably going for something similar to what we are here. But we're not doing... Oh, that's a... Wow. That was a meaty hit with the Executioner there. Yeah, so we're going to come out on top on this. Which is good, because ideally that guy gets taken out, because he's got two Bombers. Yeah. That guy's got Spear Gobs. That guy's going for Rangers. He's got the Bomber there. What I think I'm going to do here, I'm going to get the Dark Goblin. I'm going to get the Knight. I'm going to sell these two for the Dark Goblin. More or less. Actually, we'll bring in the Bandit here. And then we'll just purchase the Executioner. So we got full ace going on right here, which is pretty solid. This guy has a 3-star Goblin Machine, which is going to absolutely terrorize us here. Actually, we might come out. You know what? We're doing pretty good. Bandit was able to stun. We're probably gonna lose here. Yeah. Yeah, that princess was able to take us out. Unfortunately. I think we'll just go... Yeah, so I'm looking at that here. We could sell everything, but I don't really think that's viable for us right now, so we're just gonna sack the Mega Knight, bring him out. We have a 3-star Executioner now, and now we got the Spear Gob. We're gonna 2-star him, and then might as well just grab an Archer for now. We're definitely not getting a Goblin Machine. We need this guy, we need Victor Sand to lose if we want a chance at getting a Goblin Machine. We need the Executioner here to take charge, and he's eating Executioner 8, and those 2 guys got taken out. I'm pretty sure Victor Sands is the only, he's the only one with the Goblin Machine. So we're probably not going to get the Goblin Machine like we want, but we are going to be able to get a Bomber, get a Goblin. Just going to try and merge here. I think it's smart to take the Bomber, maybe. Then we can, oh hell yeah. Here we go, got the Giant Skeleton and the Bomber, so now we got a 3-star Bomber. And then we're just going to keep trying to cycle through some of these guys. And we don't have enough elixir for the P.E.K.K.A. That's okay, though. See, this guy's got it. Yeah, well, he's got the Goblin trait. We just need that Goblin Machine to get taken out, which does, but he's got Rangers, which is going to hurt us a little bit. Let's hope we can get a P.E.K.K.A. Or maybe we gotta upgrade some of these guys. Oh, yes, Giant Skeleton. There we go. 3-star Giant Skeleton, 3-star P.E.K.K.A. What do we have? We'll grab the Royal Ghost. I'm not going to sack the Dart Goblin. Because right now, technically, I'm blocking him right now because oh, if we lose this... Okay, so basically, by me keeping the Dart Goblin at a 2-star and the Archer at a 2-star, it actually blocks his Dart Goblin and his Archer from leveling up to that 3-star, which we would have completely lost that round if that was the case. But, because we didn't. Now we have a 3-star Bandit, and we're not going to be able to get the 3-star Dart Goblin, unfortunately, unless we find it in here, but I don't think we are going to, unfortunately. Well, basically, if we wait a little bit here, I don't really want him to have Dart Goblin, but I don't really have a choice. Oh, if we had the elixir there, yeah, he didn't get him in time. But Christ, we could have had a 3-star Skeleton King, but it doesn't really matter because we won, which is really nice. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Goblin Machine because we were facing the guy that had the Goblin Machine. So I didn't get to show you what the Goblin Machine really does, because typically I would have the Goblin Machine on the left, or the far left, or the far right of the, of the top line. And then I would probably have the Giant Skeleton in the middle just because I want him to get target and for the bomb to blow up. And then probably the P.E.K.K.A. either far left, far right on the top of the thing. So we're going to play another one. We're going to see if we can get that Goblin Machine. But what I've found is that typically whatever character you start off with in the beginning, like if you get an archer or you get a bomber or a spear gob, you should probably, I like to focus on getting more of a spear gob or going for throwers. So we're going to lose this because he's got a prince and a 2-star bard. So we could really go either way here. We could probably go throwers or rangers. I'm gonna probably go rangers, and I get the goblin trait from pressing the dart goblin. It just makes more sense because I got a 2-star archer right off the bat, so I'm going to go for the archer. Except this guy has a 2-star golden knight, so unfortunately we took 2 early losses here, which is not ideal, but okay. So now we got the goblin machine out there. We got a 2-star dark or spear goblin. I think getting the P.E.K.K.A., getting rid of the spear gob, because we have the guy out there now, and then we can get the princess. This guy's got a hefty lineup with the big fat pecker there, the barb, and the giant Smellington. But we end up coming up on top, which is good, because don't really want to lose 3 in a row. So, because we got the princess, we'll put the princess in to get the full rangers. And we got a spear gob. We will take the Valkyrie for the clan trait here. We'll get rid of the P.E.K.K.A. for the... Oh, we can't place him yet. But we have the knight for, which will give us the Juggernaut ability and the noble ability as well. We just need to get some... Oh, this guy is doing rangers too. Yeah, so we're done. Yeah, unfortunately we got kind of unlucky there, and we went up against somebody that was doing kind of what we were doing too. But we'll go in again for a 3rd game just to see if we can do it. Oh, I actually really like this one, the lucky discount. See, we'll go Golden Knight, I guess, just because if we do sell them, probably gonna sell them. Technically, I don't really like using the assassin trait, just not one of my favorites to use. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but because the Golden Knight has so much health, it's not really gonna matter. And the Goblin didn't really have a lot of health either. So we're gonna win the 1st round, which is good. And then we could probably do the giant skeleton just because it's less. Sell him. We'll get the princess. Now we have 3. Let's sell this for the P.E.K.K.A. Could have went knight. Or no, what was there? Oh, Goblin Machine. Goblin Machine was down in that right corner. This guy... Wow. Okay, so we're not going to be playing Knight at all, because we can't get a 3-star Knight. We're going to take 4 bits damage here. Yeah, so we're not using the Knight. We should have went for... At this rate... We will do this, get the barb out there, and we're gonna try and go probably for a clan rangers build, or clan and avengers. Oh, I don't know. Just because everybody's choosing the same stuff right now, so I really, I'm gonna lose this match. Everybody's choosing the same stuff, so, if anything, we should probably go for throwers, actually. But we'll grab the Goblin Machine. Sack the... Do that. bring in the archer. Sell the knight. Sell the archer. 2-star princess. I don't know. We really don't got much going on. Assassin. That we're probably gonna lose this one, unless this P.E.K.K.A does like absolutely everything. Royal Ghost is absolutely broken. Like this is just one of the most annoying things to look at. Like, just disappointing to see a Royal Ghost, but like you can only hit once when he hits 2 hits invisible and then goes invisible again. Like, doesn't make any sense. So we'll play one more, see if we can get the Rangers build. We start with an archer, and we have a Dart Goblin right off the bat, so I'm gonna go for that right away. You know what? I'm gonna sack the archer to get the Goblin ability right away, actually. We'll see. We got a Bandit. We might be able to win this, as long as she doesn't dash too much, which she didn't. We did a lot of damage right off before she could even attack. So that was good. Alright. So we got 2 for the bench. We got a Goblin up there. Let's grab the Goblin machine. We'll sell for the archer. And then we'll just sell again to get 2 elixir. They got a 2-star prince. They're gonna absolutely eat the Goblin machine, and then we're gonna get eaten here as well. Maybe that wasn't the smartest decision to get 2 elixir for having the bench cleared, because it is, what is it, clear mind, yeah. Maybe we'll grab the Archer Queen. Not really much there. One Knight, so there we go. And we won't do anything else because we'll keep the bench clear. So we got a couple of 2-stars now. And of course this guy's using archers. Who else? I think that's what we put. If we can take 1 out, that's good. So we're only gonna take two bits damage here, which is okay. And we're playing the guy with a bomber and a 2-star prince. Okay, perfect. That's good. So if we get the princess out there, we got full rangers now. Dirt God, 3-star. Go for the princess. Okay, that was pretty good. We'll probably, yeah. So this guy's going for a throwers, which is really good for us, especially because that Goblin machine got that 1 less stun off. So we're not going to go for throwers. It's like the Mega Knight clan, maybe. There's a Goblin there. We'll grab the Valkyrie, upgrade that. We will sell this Goblin for the Dart Goblin. We'll put the Valkyrie up there, for that in the middle. And then, is somebody using Knight? One person is. So, ideally we would have a Knight where this Goblin is. So then we could get the Noble and the Juggernaut ability. And we have a Knight right there, which we will probably end up using. And the Dart Goblin is about to go ham on these guys. Yeah, because they're already charged up. As long as the Archer Queen, the broken Archer, oh, these guys got taken out. What does this guy have? He doesn't have a Knight. Okay, we can get a 3-star Knight now. We got a 3-star Dart Goblin, 3-star Archer. We can get the Knight there. Sell that for the Valkyrie. Sell that. We'll get the Knight out in there. So we got the full synergy, which is lovely. Sell for the Princess. Bomber. Who do we want to get rid of? Get rid of the Valkyrie. Oh no. A little bit of lag there. A little bit of lag again. Couldn't really do much there. 3-star Bandit. This guy is also using Valkyrie, but his Valkyrie is 1-star. But they're going to eat, and we're going to end up winning this. So, that's good. So, even though we got a 4th and a 3rd, we got 2 firsts, more or less showing you what the Rangers do. And I believe the first game we did throwers minus Goblin Machine. Just having Goblin Machine with the throwers just gives you that stun. So if you are going up against Rangers, it stuns them so they don't get shooting too much too quickly, because the more they shoot, the quicker they stack up their attack and the quicker their hit speed is, and you don't really want that to be happening. But we'll open these couple lucky drops. Ooh! Oh, we don't get a 5-star. But we got a 4-star. So let's see what we get here. 72 Dark Princess. Don't get an upgrade. Let's see if we can get another one. We got a 3-star from a 1-star. That's pretty good. We got 8 epic wild cards. And then we got a couple of things to get, I guess. We got a banner. Electro Lysosaur. Okay. And then we get 5 gems. And then we also are going to open another lucky drop. There it is. Another 3-star. Okay. 170 common wild cards. That's okay. How much time is left on this? 3 days. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys liked this little new Clash Royale mobile thing. I probably will do another one just to show off some of the new decks that I've been playing. I'm doing a lot of homemade decks because my cards aren't level, like, all up to the correct level that they should be. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like on the video because that helps me out. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss any more uploads. And as always, remember, work hard and stay humble. We'll see you in the next one. See ya.